Welcome all humans and other beings. My name is Lara and this is Zollar Tarot and Art. And today I'm going to be reading your cards, your tarot and oracle cards in layers, and tying that into an image that I received in meditation for this particular reading. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing fantastic. And a couple things. Thank you so much to my subscribers. I really do appreciate you. That's a big support for this channel, and so I can keep doing this. And if you're just here as an observer and you want to do an energy exchange of just liking the video, that helps as well. So also I wear gloves because I like to protect my art. There's a lot of smearing that goes on and everything, so that's why I wear these. And also I'm going to be working on this drawing and then completing it after the reading and tacking it onto the end so you can see a full drawing session sped up. And then of course the finished colorized drawing. So the image that I received, it was outside and there was a tree here, but the tree wasn't really the center of attention. What was sitting next to the tree was, and this was all like in a grassy area, but there was just like this huge stone heart laying on the ground. It was like chiseled from stone and it had like a break in it, of course. And so yeah, it's laying down here on the ground among all the grass and everything, and I will be developing this more. This is just like a basic rough sketch. There was a lot of foliage all around it. Like it had been laying here in this spot for a while. Like, you know, it's heavy and there's like grass growing all around it and everything. So I'm assuming that this is about someone who maybe hasn't had a relationship for a while. You know, they had their heart broken and, you know, maybe they're looking at things again now finally, or someone's piqued their interest, but it's a heavy stone heart is what I was getting. And then of course, you know, the tree all around. Oh, and the other thing I saw was a single bird sitting on this this stone, big stone heart. And, you know, it was just one bird, it wasn't two. So it's like this person's been solo for a while, and I gotta fix that bird. And yeah, so that's the image. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards and see what's up. So we'll start with the tarot. This is called the Light Seers Tarot, which I love. You know, and to speed this up, to make this go faster, I'm just going to go ahead and do a fast layout with clarifiers. So here we go. Okay, I have laid out all of your cards with clarifiers and I've looked it over and it's pretty straightforward. You know, I know based on this drawing that you have had a broken heart for a long time. It's almost like you're used to and you're comfortable in that existence. But what I'm seeing is that someone's piqued your interest. And you have an opportunity to be with a person who will bring you all the things, you know, like be fulfilling for you on every level. I mean, you're good and complete in yourself, which is good. But really, you know, to have, you know, always being that solo bird and everything, you know, there's some things you do miss out on, like true companionship, friendship, and a lover. So what this is showing me here with the Four of Wands is that this relationship here, which is sitting over Two of Cups, which is about romantic love and everything, especially in this particular reading, is that this is a person you could marry. They would be worthy of marrying. They will make you feel welcome. They will be family for you. It's a blending of families too. So And you know, down here, look at this bowl has blue in it, this has red in it, and because they've combined their hands and everything, combined their energies, they've got all this beautiful rainbow energy going on. Really gorgeous, and there's a lot of celebrating because of it. Tons of passion. Look at that. You got an Ace of Wands clarifying this marriage, this coming together, and you have Two of Wands, and this card shows two paths, right? So you have a choice to take. You could take the path of light, or you could take a path of dark, and you know that dark forest. You already know that, so that's comfortable for you. You could go that way, but why not take the path of light? Try something new. Try something with passion. You have everything you need. You really do. You're whole and complete in yourself. And so, but I see that you're indecisive. Like, I feel like you don't feel like you have all the information that you need. You know, there's something, you're not sure, like, if I approach this person, what are they going to say? You know, are they going to reject me? Is this a good thing to do? Da, 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 da. But you know in your heart that this is the right person. And it's okay. It's safe to offer your cup of love. This is a person you can have the Ten of Pentacles with. This is not just about generational wealth, because wealth is more than just having plenty of money. Wealth is about, like, one of my favorite quotes is, measure your wealth by the freedom you have to be yourself, which is by Colby, right? So you measure your wealth by the freedom you have to be yourself. Do you feel free to be yourself? This is a person who you can be, who you can be with, and they will help you feel freer. Like, it's not like what you've experienced in the past, possibly, where you were tied up, or it was not the good match and you couldn't build with the person. It was just, it made you feel, your heart feel broken and heavy. This is a person who will be uplifting for you and pull out the best of you. It's someone you can work with, and you might even meet them at work. It's possible, but this is somebody you can definitely work with and create things with. Yeah, and this is also somebody who will alleviate your worries, and I can see you're worried about it. This card to me has a similar energy, but don't worry so much. Just kind of like go with your heart, right? Stop overthinking everything in this case. You can get engaged to a person and wait before the marriage just to see if anything shifts or anything. You can look for red flags. You know what to look for. But this person's not like that. This person is actually going to be really healthy for you. It's beautiful. Also, you can build wealth together. There's this and the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is like major money. So one or both of you are major money makers, and together you're going to, like, you're going to reap the rewards. So it's not just an emotionally fulfilling, like with the Ace of Wands or Ace of Cups here. It's not just an emotionally fulfilling one. It's not only a romantic and sexually fulfilling one. It's also a monetary and, like, the actual three-dimensional, assets, finances, things like that. What you create in the world are tangible things, and they're solid. That's so fantastic. And here you have the Judgment card. This is your calling, you can further your calling, and so can that other person if you combine your lives together. It could be a Capricorn that you're looking at, or maybe you're a Capricorn also. This is somebody who will, if you have any kind of addictions or anything like that, even if they're just minor addictions and stuff, this person will help you balance out. And being with them will be like a whole new adventure. And you've got all of this stuff, and you can see it. You can sense it. So what Spirit is saying right now, Great Spirit is saying, is it's a time for rest, which is clarified by the Hermit here. It tells me that sort of just like lay low for a little bit, meditate, get really clear. Don't worry so much that you don't have all the information. You're going to have to take the leap of faith, but it's going to be worth it. This is so beautiful. So let me pull from because this is a love reading, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Romance Angels deck, just to see if we kind of get any more information on this. But this looks really nice. Good for you. Wow. To find the right person in life, can you imagine? That's a really big deal. All right, what does this collective need to know, please? Card for this reading. Make the effort. Like I was just saying, take the leap of faith. All right, another one, please. Finances and career. Yep, there's going to be a big boost in that. And another one, please. Religious factors. All right. So when I see this card, I don't think it necessarily pertains to religion necessarily. It could pertain to spirituality. But okay, so make the effort, finances and career and religious factors. Make the effort says great love's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, this is a great love. This is a great love. So that one, it's worth it. Just try it. You know what's the worst that could happen? You'll still be here, you know. But I don't think that's going to happen. So uh you know, is it possible to fill in this, you know, stony crack and everything? I don't know that, I forgot what that process is where the Japanese, I think it's Japanese, they take the broken bowls and they fill the crevices with gold and everything, and it makes it even more beautiful. It's that kind of thing. It's like, this is the kind of person who can help fill that crack in with gold. Yeah. So finances and career, like we were talking about gold, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So but what I'm getting from this card actually is that being with this person is going to be a boost for you both somehow because of the work you do together, because you combined your callings somehow. Yeah, and you just really rev up each other's passion. I can feel this like strong passion. That's nice. And religious factors, your love life's influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, so perhaps you're a very spiritual person and you're looking for another very spiritual person. You want someone who's awake. You want someone who's like going to be able to have intelligent, deep conversations, you know, and explore the depths of what spirituality is, how to tap in more to the divine, things like that. You know, that's always like for me a you know, something that I look for as well, in anyone, in any kind of relationships, whether it's romance or friendship or anything like that, because you know, I feel like that's important. So that means there's an alignment of values. And again, that's very, very important. Your most important values, like say, maybe you have the values of compassion, compassion and kindness, maybe intelligence, maybe you have a value of, you know, expansion in business, making your mark on the world. You know, there's like a whole range of what your values could be, but somehow this person lines up really well with your value system. So let's look and see what the obstacles are, the challenges are that you're experiencing. We already know you're like in your head, and probably it's only your, you know, your own worries that are in your way right now, just taking that leap of faith. All right, but are there any other obstacles, challenges that this collective is experiencing? Needs to be aware of. Okay, another one, please. Obstacles and challenges. All right, another one, please. Obstacles and challenges. All right, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Chariot. The Eight of Pentacles, that's all about being a master at what you do, being very talented. There's a lot of potential, dedication, hard work. You've probably worked really hard in your life and you don't want anybody messing that up. So you might be worried about that. You know, maybe you've had a hard time finding someone who actually can match your high talent or like whatever it is you do. You know, or someone who sees your potential and sees your talent and actually values it. And you're wanting to make sure that whoever you're going to be with, this person that you have your eye on and everything, is going to be someone who values you and someone you can value as well. All right, Four of Cups. So I think you may have had some problems, maybe with a bit of apathy or even depression. Maybe you have some regrets or remorse from something in the past. Maybe you're also kind of concerned of what do I bring forth to this person, because this sometimes indicates a gift, right? So what do I bring forth to this person to, you know, like get the conversation going, to kind of entice them, but not like in a manipulative way, like in a, you know, I want this person to see right away, you know, that I am someone they want to be around, you know, that I have love to give and everything. Also, and then there's the Chariot. And so sometimes you get distracted by other things. See how this horn's coming out of this unicorn here. It's like the unicorn's very focused. They know how to stay very focused. And the Chariot's about that too. So stay very focused on what it is that you want to achieve here. And, you know, this is also about fast movement. So, you know, you're like, okay, well, when do I do this? I want to get in there and I want to do this. I want to talk to this person. I want to communicate with them. I want to connect with them. But how do I do that? You know, like, and I want to do it quickly. So, you know, I just want to make sure that I don't like you know, sabotage myself or fall off the chariot on my way there. And I want to present, you know, a good face and everything, who I really am, you know, to impress them. So I want to get some clarifiers on what the best solutions are with these enormous cards here. All right. So what are the best things this collective can do to get the best results with regard to this situation, please? What can they do? All right. Another one, please. Solutions, best things collective can do to get the best results. Yep. And then another one, please. All right, another one, please, on the best solutions, best things I could do. Interesting. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. It says spaceship, confidence, and tower. Spaceship says, don't be afraid to sing. So you have singing mermaids in space. You know, it looks like you're a person who has a lot of interests. You're definitely interested in the unusual. So you might even be interested in music. You might be musical and express yourself that way somehow. So perhaps listen to the songs that, you know, come into your head and everything. I do that a lot and actually provide them usually for the readings. There's a song that goes with it. And yeah, I think you need to listen to some kind of like messages or songs that are in your head and allow yourself to just kind of space out a little bit. You might also be interested in extraterrestrial type of things, you know, or other types of earth beings that are not human necessarily. That's very interesting to me as well. Okay, and this card's saying confidence. It comes with time and practice, but you've had enough. You had enough practice, I feel. I mean, she looks kind of nervous here, like traveling. This is like, to me, that reminds me of the Chariot card, traveling somewhere, but recognize that, you know, you have all of these strengths and experiences. You're a good quality person. You know yourself, you know your values, you know that you have certain ideas or goals that you have. So just move confidently. Just keep moving forward. And what you'll find is when you're in the presence of this person, that if you get out of your head and you're just yourself and everything, this person will see who you are. And they will put you at ease, because we saw this person puts you at ease. So don't worry about it. Don't worry so much. And this says Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. And it's sitting over this Four of Swords, which is clarified by the Hermit. So again, it's confirming that you really need to just chill a bit, you know, like do some yoga. You know, she's got her crystals here and her hot tea and her flowers here. And she's just, you know, taking a chill pill. So you need to just chill out a little bit. That's probably the best thing you can do. These are all doable things for you. Sing, be confident, and chill. You know, that's good. So I'm going to pull one more oracle, and then what I'm going to do is finish the drawing for you. All right, any other advice, anything this collective needs to know, please, with regard to this reading? Anything else they need to know? Ooh, that's a pretty card. All right, another one, another one. All right, another one that is something the collective needs to know. And one nice. And there's the unicorn again. It says, flaunt it, release expectations, and don't quit your daydream. Yeah, so don't give up on your dream here and stay focused on what you want. You can have this. You can have this with this person. And this says flaunt it. So this tells me, and I love peacocks. This tells me that you need to just show your stuff. Don't hide who you are. Don't get stuck in your head. You know, don't close down because you don't know what to say. Just be yourself. Breathe and flaunt what you have. Flaunt your talents. Let this person know who you are. They're very talented themselves, so they will appreciate it. They're not going to be like, oh, you're showing off. No, they're not that kind of person, because I get the feeling that they're a person who has a lot of talents themselves, and they really get tired of people being intimidated or being jealous of their talents. So you guys can just be real with each other and really appreciate each other's values and what you've created in life, and who you really are. And then it's saying release expectation. And you have the two birds here, the love birds, right? So release expectations. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't worry about being judged, and just see what happens. Just take the leap of faith. That's all you can do, really. You had the Fool card up here, or right here. Here's the Fool card. This is saying take the leap of faith. That's what that is. Trust, trust, relax, relax. See, it's right. The word relax is right there. Yeah. And don't quit your daydream. You know, keep following your dream. So this is beautiful, wonderful. You know, it's really nice. I mean, even if this doesn't end up being a love relationship and this is just a friendship, this is beautiful. You want those quality relationships in your life. Don't be afraid to be who you are. And your true friends, your true love is going to appreciate you when you are showing your true colors. You know, when you're showing because see, they're both colorful, these birds. They're both, you know, of the same, what is that saying? The birds of a feather stick together, something like that. You're both very similar, and it's just time for you to finally sit on the same branch and sing your songs together, and enjoy life together. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to finish your drawing, and until next time, thanks. Bye-bye.